In this second part, we are going to discover the most important and well-known white grape varieties. In the first part of this stage, covering the major varieties, we did not mention one important fact. White wines do not necessarily come from white grapes. Most of the red varieties do have a white flesh and a white juice. A white champagne can be made from three varieties, Pinot Noir and Pinot Meunier, which are red varieties, and Chardonnay. Chardonnay, well, we said Cabernet were the king of the world wines. With Chardonnay, we have the queen. The most famous varietals made from Chardonnay are the White Burgundy Grand Cru and the Champagne Blanc de Blanc. Chardonnay is one of the three permitted grape varieties in Champagne, together with Pinot Noir and Pinot Meunier. Chardonnay is to be found in 36 countries. France accounts for 23% of the global planted area, together with the USA, Australia, Italy, Chile, South Africa, Spain, Argentina, Moldova and New Zealand. That share rises up to 89%. Typical flavors are almond, pear, butter, lemon. Food pairings: sea bass, pork, chicken breast or veal in cream sauce, Thai seafood, fried rice. Sauvignon Blanc is the white grape used to produce the extraordinary wines of Sancerre and Puy-Fumé in the Loire Valley, as well as the white wines of Bordeaux, together with Sémillon, Colombard and Ugni Blanc. Countries: 32 countries are sharing the explosion of flavors of Sauvignon de France. France represents 25% globally, together with New Zealand, Chile, South Africa, Moldova, the USA, Australia, Romania, Spain and Italy. These 10 countries account for 89% of the global world area for Sauvignon. Typical flavors are grapefruit, passion fruit, lime and green apple. Food pairings: raw seafood, Thai and Chinese cuisine, grilled fish and seafood, white meat. Germany is renowned for producing great Rieslings. The main regions are the Mosel River, as Mosel-Saar-Ruhr, or the Rheingau, Rhine River Rüdesheim. There is no such an AOC in Germany, Appellation d'origine contrôlée. Wines get as Prädikat. The ranking goes as follows: Kabinett, Spätlese, Late Harvest, Erstes Gewächs, Auslese, selected bunches, Beerenauslese, selected berries, Trockenenbeer Auslese, selected potentized berries, like a Tokay or Sauterne, and Eiswein, frozen bunches. The different levels depend upon the degree of ripeness measured by the sugar content in the grapes. Riesling is grown in 32 countries. Number 1, Germany with 45%. Then the USA, Australia, France, Ukraine, Austria, Moldova, Hungary and the Czech Republic contribute to reach 88.5% of the global planted area in these 10 countries. Typical flavors are green apples, pear, honey, white flowers. Food pairings: spicy Thai food, Indian curries, Mexican food, crustacean, roasted pork, roasted duck. Pinot Gris or Pinot Grigio is a mutation of Pinot Noir. It is not really a white grape, but it is usually used as a white varietal. Pinot Gris was probably known mainly as Tokay d'Alsace, but the appellation is not allowed anymore because of the confusion with Hungarian Tokay, which is made from Firmin grapes. Pinot Gris can be found in 27 countries. Italy comes as first with 40% of the global Pinot Gris planted area. The first 10 countries account for 92% of the world production. In ranking order after Italy, we find the USA, Germany, Australia, France, Moldova, Hungary, New Zealand, Romania and the Czech Republic. Typical flavors are pear, apple and lemon. Food pairings: mild cheese, various dishes in cream sauce like veal, poultry, pasta, fish and seafood. Chenin Blanc is a very old variety from the Loire Valley, where it can produce sparkling wines and excellent Sauterne-style potentized or noble rot long-lived sweet wines. countries, Chenin Blanc is planted in 22 countries, including Thailand. South Africa accounts for 52%. With France, the USA, Argentina will reach 96%. Typical flavors are apple, acacia flower, and lemon. Food pairings, Thai and Indian cuisine. Colomba will give pleasant, highly aromatic wines with a good acid structure even in very sunny places. It's used as a blending grape in dry wines for other Bordeaux wines or in Pinot de Charente, a fortified wine. Colomba is to be found in 9 countries, including Thailand. South Africa comes first with 36.4%. With the USA and France, the share increases to 91.6%. Typical flavors are green apple, grapefruit, lime. Food pairings, well, shellfish, spicy papaya salad, or sometimes barbecue. Muscat Blanc à petit grain. White muscat with small berries produces various wines around the Mediterranean Sea. France, Italy, Greece, Spain. The wines vary from dry, light wines to off-dry, sparkling, Moscato, and sweet fortified wines like here in Thailand or in Les Baumes de Venise, France. 28 countries, including Thailand, produce Muscat Blanc. Italy alone reaches 36.9%. Then with France, Spain, Brazil, Romania, the USA, Hungary, South Africa, Ukraine, we get 87.5% of the world area. Typical flavors are wild and musky aroma with hints of grapefruit, lychee, and fresh orange juice. Food pairings, desserts, Thai, hot sweet curries. Sémillon is the traditional partner of Sauvignon Blanc in the Bordeaux area. In Sauternes and Bassac, famous sweet wines that undergo the noble rot caused by a mold, the Botrytis cinerea, Sémillon is even the main player with a share of 80% in the blend with Sauvignon plus a dash of Muscadel or Sauvignon Gris. There is no rule regarding the percentage of each of the 4 permitted varieties. There is another similar wine, less known although more ancient, the Montbazillac, where the same rule apply as for Sauternes. Nice light dry varietals are to be found in Australia and South Africa. Sémillon is to be found in 19 countries. France on its own, though, covers 52.5% of the global area, with Australia 27.8%, South Africa 5.4%, and Argentina 3.8%, we get almost 90%. Typical flavors are pear, honey, acacia flower, and hazelnut. Food pairings, desert sweet curries, shellfish, seafood salad for the dry ones. Grown in Germany as Klevner or Weißburgunder, Pinot Blanc can produce great Beerenauslese and Trockenbeerenauslese. In Alsace, it produces sparkling wine, the Crémant d'Alsace, or a still Pinot Blanc. As another mutation of Pinot Noir, it was initially mistaken for Chardonnay. Note that in Alsace, wines are named according the grape variety, like in Germany, for historical reasons. In Alsace, Pinot Blanc is often blended with its country cousin, the Auxerrois. In that case, it's sold as Pinot d'Alsace, not Pinot Blanc. 27 countries grow Pinot Blanc. With 26.6%, Germany takes the lead, followed by Italy, Austria, France, the Czech Republic, Russia, Slovenia, Slovakia, Moldova, and Ukraine. The 10 countries account for 90.5% of the global planted area. Typical flavors are peach, apple, with some floral hints. Food pairing, well, freshwater fish, white meats, poultry, egg-based dishes. Gewürztraminer produces pinkish red grapes with high natural sugar and low acidity. It is a mutation of Savagnin Blanc, also known as Traminer. The grape is most known for the great wines it produces in Alsace, France. 24 countries grow Gewürztraminer. The number 1 is France with 22%. We reach 86.3% by adding Moldova, Italy, the USA, Ukraine, Australia, Bulgaria, the Czech Republic, Canada and Romania. Typical flavors are lychee, mango, ginger and cinnamon. Food pairings, the ideal partner for many Thai dishes, freshwater fish, chicken dishes, but also some strong cheese. Viognier is a wide variety with full spicy flavors, producing full-bodied wines with low acidity. Can also be used in sparkling or fortified wines. Viognier is blended with Syrah to produce the famous Côte Rôtie, roasted hill. Viognier is to be found in 18 countries, amongst which Thailand. France comes first with 41%, with Australia, the USA, Italy, South Africa, Argentina, Chile, New Zealand, Portugal and Canada. We get 98% of the global Viognier area. Typical flavors are green apple, apricot, white peach, lemon, white pepper. Food pairings, the ideal partner for many Thai dishes, freshwater fish, white meat. The last grape variety in our selection was offered to the King of Thailand, Siam at the time, Narai the Great, by the King of France, Louis XIV, around 1685. It was a table grape initially and can be found only in Thailand as a wine variety. It's Malaga Blanc or White Malaga. It can be found, it's an exclusivity in Thailand in fact. The flavors are citrus and watermelon. Food pairings, well of course Thai food with Thai fish cakes, pad Thai noodles, prawn wraps and various Thai salads. After this, we would like to say a few words about famous blends. Let's start in Bordeaux. On the right bank, we have Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Petit Verdot, Pomerol, Saint-Emilion. On the left bank, in Médoc, we have Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc and Merlot. Meritage is a Bordeaux-style blend in the USA. Super Tuscans is a Bordeaux-style blend in Italy, with some Syrah and Sangiovese. For the white Bordeaux, we have Sauvignon Blanc, Sémillon and Muscadel. The famous Sauternes is made from Sémillon 80% and Sauvignon Blanc. Champagne is made from Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier and Chardonnay. In Côte d'Rhône, we have varietals like Cornas, which is exclusively made from Syrah, and blends like Côte Rôtie, made from Syrah with up to 20% Viognier. The grapes are processed together, so the wine are not made separately and then blended. They are fermented together. Hermitage and Saint-Joseph can have some Marsanne and Roussanne also processed together. GSM, Grenache Syrah Mourvèdre, is a Rhône-style red blend popular in California. Châteauneuf-du-Pape allows up to 13 grape varieties: Grenache, Syrah, Mourvèdre, Cinsault, Clairette, Vaccarez, Bourboulan, Roussanne, Counoise, Muscardin, Picpoul, Picardin and Terre Noire. Well, we are at the end of our second stage in our amazing tour through the world of wines and wines of the world. You know by now that there are many different grape varieties, each giving a certain type of wine. Our next stage will tell you how this can affect your choices when ordering a bottle of wine at your favorite restaurant. Cheers!